So, you clicked on the video, you want to make a quality video. Well, you've come to the right video. Looking for a good video inside of a video. Anyway, so what you need to do, first, you're gonna need your equipment to record. Like for example, I'm using a phone on a tripod stand. So, some people hold their phone like this, right up to their face like this, but I just put it on a tripod stand. And after you do that, you're gonna need your background. You could do your bedroom, you could do any room, you could do outside, you could do on a green screen. You might, if you're rich, you could do it in a studio. And then you'll need to figure out the topic of your video. Like for example, put on your most viewed video or shorts. My most viewed video is here, my most viewed short is here. So, the links of them will both be in the description, I think, pretty sure. Yeah, the link will be in the description to the video, most viewed video, and my most viewed short. So, came to the right place to come to our video for this. What you're gonna need is a script as well. I don't have a script, I just go off the head, but some people need scripts, right? Because you could get if you're lucky enough to have, you could have your phone or a camera here, and then maybe your phone or another device as your script, or a piece of paper as a script. Yeah. So that is script done, the background and all that done. So you're gonna need to start filming. So you set up your camera, and if you have one, your script. I set up my camera, I just because for example, if you set it up, I put my phone inside of a tripod stand, I put the legs out to the right position, and I go in the right position, and then I hit record, I wait for a minute, I wait for a second, and then I start talking, because I'll just shorten it later, so it looks like I'm not going boop, and then, yeah. So that is one reason why you just need to wait, instead of going boop and then start talking, because then if you try and cut it off later, you go so guys, you just go boop, hello, and then if you do that, boop, and hello, it's better if you just go boop, and then wait for a second, and then hello, instead of going boop, hello, because then you'd be right up to the camera, and it looks weird, and it looks cringy, to be honest. Some people have a device. I used to have one where you press the button and it just starts recording automatically, like a Bluetooth thing. I do have it, but the battery's dead, to be honest, and I've had two of them, they're both dead. Battery keeps falling out. I needed to use duct tape to the thing, and it's just, don't use it. I just press that, wait for a bit, and then I'll just show on it later in production. Speaking of editing, you need it. No matter what you're using, you might be using CapCut like I use, or PixArt, which is a video, not picture. I used to use PixArt for ideas for my videos before I had a channel. Because also, people probably already know this, but the thing is, if you have a second channel that you're gonna put in the description or something, and it has no videos, then that's not a good thing, is it? Really? So, the fix to that is just post a few things in your second channel if you have one, and then promote your second channel. And also, the best app to use to help grow your channel is vidIQ. That is my opinion. Because some people use TubeBuddy. Their channel is good, but their app is basically just a YouTube studio. It barely does anything. vidIQ though has lessons and that to help you. But you could use YouTube Studio, but you might just be normal and just do nothing. You just start recording and just wait for the subscribers to grow, I guess, or views. But then you go and record. You finish recording, you finish editing, you finish recording. So you've done that. Now what? Watch over your video again to see if there's any other things that like different like silences that you don't need and stuff like me, where you just say like all the time. Like I don't cut that out. I don't know why. But like long pause of silences, like for more than like a second or two, is boring. Like imagine this. Imagine just hearing this in the middle of a video. Imagine just seeing that. Like no one wants that. So you've watched over it again. You've edited out the things. What next? If you're on CapCut, you just press the upload and it goes straight to your gallery, and then you upload it. But you need a title and a thumbnail. So the app I use for thumbnails is, I've never actually done a thumbnail before. I just let YouTube auto one. But if I ever made one, I'd use the app PixArt. My editing app is CapCut, of course, like I said. Actually, you know what I used to do in like my first few videos where I blurred out my face? I used CapCut for that. It's called face mosaic and effects, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you've done your title, you've done your thumbnail. What you need to do next, like if you want your video to go out to more people, like allow it like no, it's not for kids, because then adults would see it, and it's well better when more people see you. So yeah, and also press allow all comments, because then people will say what they think. Even if they put bad comments, just ignore it. I know that's what most people say, it's very cliche, but just ignore it. Also, what else is cliche? Saying practice is perfect, but that's also a fact. This is like my 200 odd video, like, jeez. I've been only posting for 2 months. But you've done everything. You've done your title, you've done your thumbnail, you've allowed the comments, you said no, it's not for kids, you've uploaded it. Now you upload it. So you've uploaded it, you wait for a very long period of time, you wait. And then views start coming in, like starts off at like 50, like yay, and then 100, I'm like, oh my gosh, yay, and then like 200, 300, 400, I just watch the views go up. After all that, when it goes to 1,000, I've only had one long-term video that's hit 1,000, and it's my most viewed one. 1.3k views. It's very short, but it's a long-term video because I just put it in landscape, because I am used to posting in portrait, but sometimes I just do landscape. Only sometimes, because last time I posted was 2 weeks ago in landscape. In like landscape mode, it was 2 weeks ago. But last time I posted like a short was yesterday. So I might be posting a new one because I don't want to ruin my record of daily. No, I've already ruined that once by posting on the 18th of June, not posting until 20th. But, yeah, anyway, that's all, folks. Bye.